Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. Also, hit the notification button so you know when I upload a video. Now, let's just get into it. So, Michigan will play Penn State 12 o'clock on ABC this Saturday. Tune in. So, I'm just going to run over some of the stats, and then we're going to get into what I think about the game and everything. So, Penn State's quarterbacks, you got Sean Clifford and Will Levi. Sean Clifford is 52% on the year. He's got 1,000 yards, 11 TDs, and 8 interceptions. And he's also got 182 rushing yards and a TD. Will Levi, he's 57% on the year, 325 yards, no TDs, no picks. Levi got pulled from the last game against Iowa because he fumbled 3 times, and he also wasn't stretching the field. He was doing a lot of dinking and dunking. Now, at receiver, this is important. At receiver, they have number 5, Jahan Dotson. He's got 31 receptions, 527 yards, and 6 TDs. That's production. We're going to get into that. Now, Pat Freiermuth, 23 receptions, 310 yards, and a TD. That's their tight end. He's put up numbers on us before. At running back, they don't really run the ball well, but you never know against us. Devin Ford, number 28, he's got 209 yards, only 3.7 yards a carry, 2 TDs. Now on defense, the guy we want to worry about on the D-line at least, Shaka Toney, he's got 4 sacks. So Penn State is 0-5. Now we don't want to be the team that loses to this 0-5 team. And I know some people are going to say they're not that good and we're going to beat them. We're not that good. We can't say we're going to beat anybody with confidence. Even Rutgers. If Rutgers' kicker makes the field goal, we lose. So cockiness has to just go out the window for this year. But Dotson, I mean, he's got 500 and some yards in 5 games. So he's getting 100 yards, basically 100 a game. And he's got us on the schedule. He's probably stretching right now like, I'm about to put some numbers up on these boys. I'm about to go for 200. Because that's just what we show, that we have horrible pass defense. Don Brown, we will see if he will give whoever's on him help over the top. Give up the short stuff. Don't let him beat you for the big play, which is momentum and all that. So that's going to be the big thing. This dude is eating. He's eating. 500 some yards in 5 games. He's eating. And 6 TDs. So, like I say in my other videos, any receiver that's a number 1 and he's putting up, he licking his chops when he see us on the schedule. He is licking his chops. He probably getting it. He getting his touchdown dance, his all his wristbands and everything he want to wear, because I'm about to put on a show on them boys. I know he's probably thinking that right now, because every good receiver we play has to be thinking that. So it's going to be crucial to somehow get a pass rush and not let them get those big plays that they're going to want to get with him. So, because Don Brown's defense, Penn State has been torching it. When they have the talent, they've been torching it. So they already know what to do. They know what's coming. He's gonna try to blitz. Just give Clifford or Levi enough time, and we're gonna get the deep ball on him, because he's gonna do a dumb matchup. So that's just it right there, And I know James Franklin, he's doing what Harbaugh does right now, and I'm not going to tell who the quarterback is. It doesn't really matter. Not knowing who the quarterback is, unless it's a big difference, it doesn't really matter. You're going to have to prepare, unless it's just a huge difference, like one of them's freaking Lamar Jackson speed and the other one can't run. It's not really that big of a difference. It's Just tell who's gonna start. It don't. I promise you, it doesn't really make a difference. But on offense, we need to come out and get going early. Let's try to get them. We need to get them down early, so they can't try to run it if they maybe can. You know what I mean? Because teams can almost do whatever they want on us. Let's make them get down early. Come out clicking. We've been playing from behind all season except Minnesota. Even last week, we've been playing from behind all year. Come out, get some consistency, and I'm not gonna say because who our quarterback is. It should be Cade. I mean, he just played lights out. Why wouldn't you start him again? I mean, let's just be 100 about it. He played good, so he deserves to be the starter. I don't understand all this who's the starter stuff when he's the guy that played well last week. I mean, give him the job. What are you talking about? But let Cade come out and get the offense going. I'm not sure if we'll be able to run the ball against them. I'm not sure how good or bad the defense. They give up points in the 30s and stuff like that, but we haven't been able to run really on anyone. Besides Minnesota, Haskins got 100 last week, so that helps. But we will see if we can run the ball. If not, Gaddis is going to have to find a way to make up for that, whether that's extensions of the running game, swing passes, screens, and all that type of stuff. You know, make up for it however you have to. Jet sweeps. There's ways to create a running game, especially in college. Now, besides that, just get going with Cade and get the offense going. Good play call. If it's 4th and 1, don't even think about running that stupid QB draw, QB lead out of the shotgun. I'm so tired of seeing that stupid play. Just throw it out. I don't know what makes... See, I think we run plays in practice and think that it can fly against other people. Our defense is garbage. If it's working that well in practice, you should know it's probably not going to work that well against other teams. Certain stuff. You done ran it, 5-6 times on 4th down, and it almost never works? So why keep going to it? Throw it away. It's such an obvious QB power. It's obvious. Like there's no disguise about it. Like when everybody sees it, the fans see it, the opposing coaches see it, the opposing players see it, and they know it's a QB power. And they blow it up like every time. Stop running it. How many times you got to beat your head against the wall before you realize you bleeding? What you got to die first? Get out of here. Yeah, but I don't want to see that play. There's no disguise, no misdirection or anything about it. It's so obvious. Just don't run it anymore. I wish we would bring back the goal line and the I formation. I'm not sure what happened to it, why we stopped running it, but there's no excuse for it. You need that in the playbook. Now I don't want to hear you can't go from running being in shotgun to under center. That's not an excuse. That's what you have practice for. It's not an excuse. That's coward ball. Now if you want to, I'm scared to get under center. Take that coward ball wherever you found it, wherever you heard that from. That's coward ball. But that's pretty much all I got for this one, y'all. I'm not sure who's going to win this game because both teams are pretty horrible. We have 2 wins, but let's be honest. We could have easily just have 1 win right now. We escaped at Rutgers. But I want to see Cade come out and do what you've been doing and do it from the beginning and just play well. Just want to see him play well. Whoever's the starter, whatever happens, I want him to play well. Come out, put up some numbers, get some mojo, and, give us something to build towards the future. Please. Please, somebody. But that's all I got, y'all. I really don't know who's going to win this game. Like, I don't expect us to beat anyone right now. Like, I just really don't. Our defense is so trash that they could shred us. They could easily put up 40 points on us. Like, last week, Rutgers threw for 380. So I don't have any doubt that Clifford could throw for 450. Like, they're horrible. Our defense is just horrible. And Don Brown, we'll see. Let's pray that he actually puts a safety over the top. He probably won't, but let's just hope. But that's all I got for this one, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, go blue.